Hello, Pisces. This is Grand Madam with your general reading. I'm starting off with 3 cards from the Dark Goddess deck. For your reading, we have Caradwin, Inspiration, Wabanasix, Wrath, and Ma'at, Judgment. Pisces, what have you gotten yourself into? Oh my God, bottom of the deck is Hell or Hell, Concealment. Pisces, what are you doing right about now? Caradwin talks about inspiration. You're doing a lot of negative self-talk, Pisces. That is not helping you, nor is it helping your situation, because what that is doing, it is enhancing and expanding an already negative energy that is about you and within you. You've got to clear it out. Check your words. Whenever you're thinking of something negative or someone you feel is negative, you're claiming judging is negative, reframe the words you use. I know that's hard as hell. But you're going to have to be disciplined enough, yes, Pisces, discipline, to check your language, check your thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking of negative thoughts, that's the heat coming up. That's that sound like it's about a jet engine getting ready to take off. I have forced energy, forced air, y'all. Check yourself, especially your self-talk. Keep your language positive. Okay, that is the message of Caradwin. Wabanasex. You are so angry, Pisces. Either that or someone is so very, very angry with you, they're ready to, what? Chew nails and spit rust. That's how angry they are or you are. And that needs to be tempered also. And now we have the card of Ma'at. Judgment has been called on Pisces. Or judgment has been called on Pisces person. Or judgment has been called for some of you on both of you. Let's see what that's about. I'm going to keep it light because negative energies are just too doggone heavy even for me to deal with. So I'm pulling out the Energy Oracle cards. I'm going to use the Celtic spread. I've got my sage burning. And we're going to look into the situation and see if we can't come up with some type of solution. What was that? Oh, that is shuffle. Okay, let me focus on this shuffle, Pisces. I've called into your spiritual guides and your angels to help me with this reading. I've called on the best message for you to hear right now. So what's going on with Pisces? That Pisces is doing all this negative self-talk, is mad as a wet hen, and is now standing in judgment. What's going on? Or Pisces person is standing in judgment. Pisces, you could have called judgment on a situation. Karmic justice, judgment. So let's see what is going on with Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. What cards? This is difficult, Pisces. These cards aren't this difficult to shuffle. So you're in a difficult situation, it seems. One more. Spirit said 2 more. Okay. 2 more then. Now we're ready to cut. Gotcha, Spirit. Cutting from the middle. We're pulling from the middle of the deck first. Instructions for Spirit. Right now, Pisces, your overall energy, you are the woman holding the heart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is the one who lives by her emotions, or his emotions. This could be a masculine also. These readings are general. They go both ways, meaning I'm reading from the perspective of Pisces, but this could also pick up the energies of one close to Pisces or closest to Pisces. So even though I say it's you doing this or you doing that or you feeling this or you feeling that, Pisces, it could be your other person, your person. But right here we have someone who is an emotional genius, high emotional intelligence. You can key into someone, you'd be a perfect psychologist, Pisces. You could key into others' feelings before they know they have them. And you're very good with your own. The problem is you can also be emotionally manipulative with those feelings and are perfectly capable of using emotional blackmail. So, this is your energy, this is your reading. You showed up in your own reading. Hostilities, arguments, fights, discontent. That's why Pisces is so mad. Wow, Pisces. Envy. Okay, this is crossing you. This is the cause of this hostility also. Pisces, either you're envious or someone around you is envious of what someone else has. Now, what that is about, I'm going to have to clarify later. I'll use the Kipper because they're right on target with this envy business. You were standing at the door to spirit, Pisces, but it's like you closed the door because this card is falling in the past. With this anger, you block your spiritual gifts. You kind of not disconnect, but you block yourself from your spiritual gifts and your spiritual blessings. It's time to put that anger down. We're going to look into that, find out what's going on here, Pisces. Oh, baby, your heart is broken. That's where all the negative self-talk and the anger has come from. But that broken heart, baby doll, judgment called on that. Crowning your reading is a journey. You're ready to take off. You're ready. You're not just walking away. You're flying away, driving away, taking a train away. You're ready to get the hell out of Dodge. This is also the card of the life journey. What you have just experienced, Pisces, is a lesson that you had to learn in life to keep you moving into your life purpose, to move you into your life purpose. Because if you're going through all of this, you are out of alignment with your life purpose. And when we're out of alignment with our life purpose, it's like we mess ourselves up. And when we're out of alignment with our life purpose, the universe will help us mess ourselves up even further. So it's time to take charge of your life, Pisces. Okay. This is the Magician. The Magician and the Mirror. Pisces, you have everything you need. You have all the resources, the know-how, the connections to get what you want. And some of you Pisceans, not all, are quite the magicians. Some of you use manipulation very well, but baby doll, that comes back on you. Some of you are into magic, some of you are straight up witches. Simple as that. And so others of you go and pay witches and other mystical people to do your bidding for them. You still get that back, baby. You are concerned about a contract. This contract could be a spiritual contract. It could be a soul tie. We'll see. Or this could be a business contract, land contract. Could have something to do with property. Because I see a lot of legal documents. We'll leave this right here. Could be an employment contract. What other kind of contract could it be, Spirit? A lover's contract, Pisces? What the heck is a lover's contract? That's a new one on me. And that contract, you're all tied up. Pisces, you're tied up emotionally and you're tied up legally. Yeah, we're going to have to work on this, Pisces. Tied up is tied up, but this is double tied up. These cards, it's the cards, I'm telling you now. Right now, in your hopes and fears, there's too much focus on the material and a lot of focus on sex for some of you. And your big fear is Well, your hopes is more material things and your and more sex, but it's in excess. Your fear is that it's in excess. Your fear is that, well, some of you understand when I say your root chakra is out of balance or out of alignment. It's going the opposite way of the way it should be spinning. Instead of it spinning right, it's spinning left. And that has to be fixed. Call on Archangel Michael. Let me move this. I'm sorry, folks. I have to move the incense over a bit. Call on Archangel Michael to help you heal and get your root chakra spinning back in the right direction. You're at the threshold now. The door to personal healing and happiness is opening for you. But you just won't go through that door. You can't go through it angry. You can't go through it with negative self-talk. You're going to have to transmute all that energy, all that negativity into something positive, Pisces. Because it's too much waiting for you. See all that peace and contentment? If you can walk through those doors, drop the anger. I know. Easy. I heard that. Easy for you to say. Yeah. And I have an Aries moon, so tell me about anger. Sometimes I think you folks get a piece of my anger, but you're going to have to temper it, channel it into something else so that you can walk through the door to happiness, healing and happiness. Okay? Let's see what your current energy is. Yeah, financial constraints. Everybody has financial problems, but yours are really severe. And they're severe because of poor judgment. Okay? Poor judgment and relying on the wrong thing for stability. The only person you can rely on for your stability, Pisces, is Pisces. Okay? Yeah, you lost a caring connection. Or for others of you who have caring connections that involve financial constraints, some of you have a caring connection that literally puts you in the poorhouse. Others have lost a caring connection, which is why you're in the poorhouse. Self-reliance is key, Pisces. You can't love your landlord to cover the rent for the entire year. You may get away with that 1 month, but not all 12. And you can forget about it when it comes to your mortgage. The angel of love. You're feeling unloved and left behind right now, and that's worrying you because love always came so easily, but not this time. Not this time. Call on the angel of love to come into your heart and to fill your heart because it didn't say it. I haven't pulled that card yet, but if you need the angel of love, that means your heart chakra is spinning in the wrong direction too. So you need that healing. And calling in the angel of love, being without love, is your mental challenge. And that was caused by, here's your emotional challenge, attachment. Attachment to a caring connection. And see, that connection has been severed. So, no love, you have a broken heart and a broken bank account. But at least you have options. But before you go running off at those options, take a look. You see those doors to opportunity? One is so high up the wall that you can't even reach it when you come through the other door. The other one is up above an open door, but it's sideways. How do you get through that one? So you have to weigh your options carefully. And before you run into another caring connection, Pisces, I would work on self-love. And I would work on, I would actually work on the financial constraints. Because you must do it yourself. That way, if anything happens, if anyone leaves you, you'll always be able to pay your rent, and you'll always have love because you love yourself. Okay? Let's see. Give me some details on this. Yeah. It's time for you to ooh, Pisces, take action. Take action. Do that healing exercise of self-love where you can look in the mirror in the morning and say, I am love. I am love. Or just look in the mirror while you're brushing your teeth. I know how funny looking that is. And just love, love. Say the word over it. Love, 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 love. Say it for yourself so that you can suck in some of that love energy. All for your lonesome. All for you. Okay? Because now here comes the storm warning. That's a tornado brewing in the background. And more likely it's brewing because of this handsome man holding a heart, who can also be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have a moon sign, Moon, Mars, uh, water sign. Could be another Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. Someone who loves deeply, someone who you depended on to pay your bills, your caring connection. Okay? But there was no balance in this relationship. There was no balance in your lives. He was just as unbalanced as you were. This feels to me like codependency. You were giving, he was taking, he was giving, you were taking. That's not balance. That's getting over on somebody. And now he's gone. Now he's gone. I'm going to pull the Moonology deck to see what the Moonology deck has to say. Oh, didn't I say I was going on the Envy? Hold on a second. I'm wrong. My Kipper. I'm going to pull my Kipper deck. I'm going to look at this contract. I know what Envy's all about. What is this contract that you're concerned about? Then I'll probably look at Envy. The bottom line to Envy is someone wanted what someone else had because they didn't have it within themselves. Not just have it for themselves. They did not have it. You didn't have, or some other person did not have what it took to get what they wanted. So here comes envy. Where envy and heartbreak go hand in hand, Pisces. Where there's envy, there's heartbreak. They're like two stepsisters. Can't have one without the other. And that's a fact. They don't teach you that in school. So let's see. I'm interested in this contract. I'm going to clarify this contract. What is this contract? What is this contract that Pisces is concerned about? What is this contract that Pisces is so concerned about? One more shuffle, Spirit says. Two more. Here we go again. Spirit not battling. All right. Spirit says two. I'll do two. Second pile. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, then that's three, Spirit. What is this contract about that's causing Pisces concern and to be get all tied up over? Thoughts? Well, we came up with that. Yeah, Pisces is concerned about thoughts. Pisces got a message. It's an official message. See the ink? See the sealed letter? That thing could have come certified, receipt, return. Oh, God. This puts you in despair. What's in this contract, Spirit? Oh, official person? Pisces, what have you gotten yourself into? Family room discussion. Travel has something to do with travel from a distance or has something to do with someone at a distance. Oh, geez. A gift. Now, a gift can be a lesson learned in life. It can be a harsh gift or it can be a very pleasant gift. We'll see. change. So there was a change. Oh, geez. You had a contract with your caring connection, Pisces. What kind of contract? Pisces. Are you Lady Susan? What type of a contract brought you sudden wealth? A lot of work, too. It took a lot of work. So you're working for someone. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Pisces. Your person, you were under contract with the other person. And you bit. Oh. Okay, Pisces. You and your person were in a business together. Probably a partnership. You made a lot of money. But now that partnership, your relationship, your romantic relationship, as well as your business relationship has died. Yeah, that's the contract. That's the contract. So, Pisces, you lost your money and your honey. Okay, well, we solved that one. Let's look at envy and see what that was all about. How did all this get started? What was it? So judgment was declared, and the judgment was you were to cease and desist. That's cease and desist. Cease and desist. Now we're going to talk about, what is this envy? Envy. Give me a card for envy. Give me a card for envy. He was handsome too, Pisces. And this could be for some masculines also. And some feminines, masculine feminines, male feminines. This guy's gorgeous. So what's this envy business about? I don't even have to look at attachment. I see where the attachment came from. But see, attachment is not love. Attachment is codependency. And Pisces, you're the queen of emotions. You knew that. Pisces man, Pisces female, Pisces non-binary. Who knows more about love than Pisces? Come on. Ooh. Envy. Courthouse. What happened in the courthouse, Pisces? Someone went to the court. Whoa! Someone went to the courthouse to finalize a relationship. Someone got married at the courthouse? He's an older man. Oh, wow. At a distance. What's this have to do with envy? Has to be job related. Concern. What's this have to do with envy, y'all? And bad health. Oh, geez, somebody died. What does all that have to do with envy, Spirit? Oh. Cards at the bottom of the deck says that you are lovers, supported by your community, and you played a Lady Susan, or Lady Susan got into your relationship and played you. The person you were with, are you of a high reputation? But you're now ready to go into a pathway. You wanted to go into a new direction. You've been thinking about going into a new direction. And this has to do with a wealthy man in a house. There's a secret conference at work, or maybe we should say private conference. And the official person said, oh no, things must change. I still don't know what that has to do with envy. Now we got details. Okay, that's not making any damn sense to me. I'm going to pull something else. What am I going to... Oh, I know which deck to pull. Hold on a second. I know it'll get down to the nitty-gritty. Excuse me a second. We're going to use vice versa deck. They'll put it out there. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Please clarify envy for me. I don't understand envy for Pisces. I do not understand what this crossing the hostilities or caused or crossing motivation for all these problems is envy. Now, how does this work? What was someone envious of? What was someone envious of? Where does the envy come from, Spirit? Is it Pisces envying, or is it someone else envying Pisces? What is this about? No, they don't count. They just fill out. These cards are plentiful. These are not like your regular cards either. Okay. These are the vice versa deck. Okay. What is this envy about? Ace of Swords, the truth came out. And it was harsh and it was cold. That there was a manipulation. And someone else did all the work and someone took the credit for it. Here's the work. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And then someone slipped out of town. What the heck does that have to do with envy? Someone wanted... Hold on a second. All right. Let's see. I'll put all these back except for the Ace of Swords. What I'm going to do to... Let me get rid of the confusion of the other cards. I want to know, what was the truth that came out all this out the way? We are just looking at the envy. Because your outcome isn't bad at all, because it's about other options. You got options like that. Why are you envious of anything? Or is someone envious of you? Oh, doggone it, I put the Ace of Swords back, didn't I? Oh, here it is. Whew. Okay. So, Spirit, let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords and envy. Clarify the Ace of Swords and envy. The truth came out about an envious person. Who was that envious person? Who came out? What came out? What was the envy? What was the envy, Spirit? What was the envy? Mm-hmm. Oh, snap. Somebody was envious at work. Eight of Pentacles. Someone was, these are friends. You guys were friends. Six of Cups. And now someone is a wounded warrior. Walls are up. This was a close friendship. It started on work. And now someone is the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Independent, financially secure. Someone, hey, here's Pisces energy with the High Priestess. Someone was holding secrets. Someone was envious of a situation. Someone on the job was envious of a situation of a friend. A single friend on the job. And here's secrets. So they started an undercover relationship. That's what the shit's all about. Oh, excuse me, Pisces. That's what happened. That's what happened. Somebody was envious of someone else, some friend that they had or they met on the job, peeped his program or her program, liked the relationship they had, so injected themselves in it, and all hell broke loose. Either way you look at it, Pisces got their feelings hurt. Pisces got their heart broken. So, what is... so that's the outcome of that. But Pisces still has other options. I'm going to do a Moonology card. What message do you have for Pisces, Spirit? What message do you have for Pisces? Pisces, either you were drawn into or walked into a third-party relationship. Because you saw something or someone you wanted on the job and you went after it. Whether you knew they were attached, eventually you learned. But you attached. You got so close. You built a business together, but you forgot that that person had another person. And now the business is shut off, the money is gone, and so is that person. Okay, that's it. And that can vote, that's vice versa. Someone could have walked into Pisces' life and messed up Pisces' relationship. And messed up Pisces' money with business opportunity. Okay, expect powerful change. It's a new eclipse. Now, let me explain something. New moon eclipse, I'm sorry. Let me explain something about an eclipse. Whenever there's an eclipse, all the dirt comes out. All of it. No one is spared. And here's a moon void, of course. So, Pisces, it's best for you to release yourself from this relationship, remove yourself from it. Because even the cards are saying nothing will come of this situation. Okay, that's your reading, Pisces. This is Grand Madam, wishing you much love. I lost the cursor again. Mwah.